Yay, 1 hour and 4 minutes, apparently. Whatever that stands for. Hello, everyone! The most energy that you're getting out of me today. A lot happened last time. I think the world's ending?
No, we fixed that, right?
Oh, excellent.
Are you talking about in real life or in game?
Both. So it's a lovely day.
Oh, definitely didn't fix it in real life then.
The sun's shining, and the world's definitely not ending. So, roll for picking flowers.
That fire outside's getting pretty big. Are you sure?
Oh no, the fire's killing all of the flowers.
But it's fine because this is the way things should be. Because we're all on the elemental plane of fire. We all know that, right? That's the point, right?
Wait, did I miss a session? Also, Owen, how have you fucked up my Roll20?
What do you mean?
All of the character things are in alphabetical order, except sheep, Melissa, which is first. And I'm pretty sure the word sheep is not like more alphabetically first than Abishai.
No, that
Of course,
makes sense.
don't you know your alphabet S, A, B, C?
Going round back to S.
Yeah, it's weird that S appears twice in the alphabet. You know, I
Yes.
thought it's great. There's like
S,
primary
E,
S and then secondary S. It's just primary S only appears once in one word, and it's a name.
This sounds like math talk, and it upsets me. Today we're going to be learning about the number A. What? Okay, so who can remember what?
A's value is 6.022 times 10 to the 23.
All right, that's me done.
That's not even a joke.
Psychic damage
What
for
was
Angel.
that?
It's a constant.
Which one?
Avogadro, right?
Oh, yeah.
It is
Don't have it.
Avogadro's
Yeah, I
constant.
wouldn't remember it on the top of my head, but
It's
yeah,
the only one I remember off the top of my head because it was drilled into us.
that's fair.
Because you have to use it to calculate a bunch of shit.
You're a chemist, right?
Yep.
Yeah, no wonder.
That's why it makes sense that he knows Avogadro's constant.
Anyway,
D&D. What happened last time?
Future shit.
We went to the future. Turns out Tiamat's gonna basically destroy the world, which is not the best, and like possibly the egg that if it doesn't hatch will damn our souls has
I would
something
like
to
to
do with all
say
of that.
that we don't know it was Tiamat because those angels were definitely didn't look like Tiamat things.
True, and they was just referred to as the Queen of Chaos, and technically law-wise, like the Queen of Chaos is another name for like one of the really old demon lords. But you know,
There was a lot of phrases used, and annoyingly for your characters, none of them were specific names.
that's true. So it could be one of many big planar beings, but like I'd say it's pretty likely it's either an evil dragon lady or it's an evil demon lady.
Why
One or
not
the
both?
other, really.
I think
It could be both.
There was some mention of the father and the mother as well.
True.
Like-
Should we tell that dude who was hanging out with Aminator about this? He seems the kind of person that would be interested in this.
We've buzzed Aminator about it. I think we need to tell. I mean, yeah, I do think we need to tell that guy, but I think we also need to tell Big Dragon Friend in the north, because he's like a powerful red dragon, right?
Yeah, but surely that means he would side with the person you think is the bad guy.
Well, yeah, but like he seems to be like a pretty chill dude, right? We should probably bring him up to speed on that sort of stuff.
Dude.
Smoothie sees no problem with this argument. Graham is screaming internally.
Look, you know how D&D works now. It's 2022, I nearly said 2021, and alignment doesn't count anymore.
I turn around to my what's it called? Familiar, because he was able to talk with Red Dragon before. Like, can you communicate with that guy? You did before.
Yes, sort of.
Can you roughly tell him what happened last? Well, in the future and with this situation, and if he can help somehow?
I can try.
I love how you were very careful with tenses there. You were like, last, I mean,
In the future past.
Yeah.
Future, there's now the past for us. Okay, and then I move him out of existence.
Excellent.
Okay,
Assume
you guys
he will
plan.
come back.
I'm going to my workshop.
Oh.
Rope tricks and takes Aurora up to the workshop to start teaching her how to build things.
Oh, we
The
just
egg. Wait a second. The egg looked like it was closest to hatching, right?
You can't tell about hatching, but it does seem to be moving.
it seemed to speed up. That was the thing.
So I feel like
We should
we
probably go
should
to
move-
Amanato's place and stuff.
yeah. Is your workshop on the ship?
I
It's a
create a
rope
rope
trick.
trick.
So I guess I just like poke my head in the. I climb up the rope and I just poke my head in and say, so we need to go to Amanato's place because the egg seems like it's wobbling around.
You
We don't
poke
want
your head up and you see Smoothie and Aurora both with like welding goggles on as he's like trying to teach her how to spot weld.
Oh, very cute.
Yes, let's go there. I don't want this thing on anything.
Give me a second. I'm gonna go pray on that. And I'm gonna pray to
Can't be,
Amanata and be like, hey, we have this weird devil egg that looks like it might hatch at some point relatively soon. Is it alright if we bring it to you? Or do you not want devil eggs anywhere near you?
He responds back to that with like, well, it should be okay. We are a place of light, so don't know if that might affect it. Why do you have such an egg?
Oh, if it gets destroyed before it hatches, our souls are all forfeit to Tiamat because of a deal people signed, and then we messed up.
That's just it. Just like and then silence.
Yeah, sorry. One of their friends became a devil, and then was like, "Hey, I need you to do this job, and in return, I'll help you out later." And everyone signed it. And
realizing
then,
you picked the exact worst people to be helping him get back to godhood.
Yeah, I don't know what happened here, but it did involve us like, it was only to like get rid of a Dracolich, and then we fucked that up somehow. Amanata! Buddy! Guy, come on.
It should probably be fine.
Thanks, buddy. And Smoothie will slide down the rope
Just like,
into the chair.
just this god, like, oh, I might need to reconsider giving power to the first person I see.
No takebacks. Send the rope into the chair. Okay, Amanators, here we go.
Close one.
Oh, Jesus. Just like, okay, is everyone... Too late. Okay, you're now in Blinding Light Land.
How does the egg look?
It doesn't look good. I'm trying to think what a good comparison would be.
Does it look like the eggs from Alien?
Does it look like it's going to be destroyed by being here?
Potentially.
Yeah, that's what I was concerned about.
Cool. I'm like, hey,
does
does the egg look like it's still gonna be all right, or do we need to
I
leave?
I will observe the egg. Is it
So-
like wobbling as much as it was before?
It's wobbling, but you know, see, this is what I'm trying. I've got the picture in my mind. You know, in some things where you see like a vampire in sunlight, and you see the like, not burning, but like the almost like burning shadow type of thing.
Oh, yeah.
So like disintegration, but very very slowly.
Alright, we gotta get out of here. The egg is like melting.
Okay,
Yeah,
back
that
to
might
the
not
place
have
we
been a
were
good idea.
before. That
The egg does not like it there.
You know what? Can everyone give me a quick Constitution save?
Oh, I was not supposed to have
Okay.
advantage. I got a 15.
11.
Just straight Constitution.
No, con save.
I mean, there are no skills anyway for
No.
Constitution. What am I?
But that was a
Jesus.
-1
Oh,
for in that.
Jesus. Yeah, we both said it at the same time.
I don't know. I'd say holding your breath is a skill related to Constitution.
Yeah, sheep are pretty badass.
Yeah.
I just
Uh,
crit the hell out of that.
because of the way that they're made up, Smoothie doesn't need to make one. Not Smoothie, Aurora. So Dare is the only one who feels a bit affected. Not badly. You feel a little bit like travel sick, as you've suddenly like teleported between dimensions twice very quickly. So like, you know when you have something that's like high G's and it like moves your stomach?
Yeah.
It's a bit like that. So you get the feeling, oh, maybe we shouldn't be like jumping between dimensions so quickly. Everyone else is
Alright.
perfectly fine though.
Alright, maybe we should go somewhere that is like underground and has a roof so this thing can't like fly away.
then what if it hatches then instantly becomes big enough to cave us in and kill us all?
Well, really hope that doesn't happen. Like, it shouldn't
Seems
grow that
kind of-
fast, right?
Yeah, that doesn't seem like the normal thing to happen.
When
Why don't we go
when
to
is
somewhere like
anything
Water
normal?
Deep? They can deal with stuff.
I mean, let's not bring a giant monster into a populated city.
Yeah, let's take it into the temple that
Yeah, but
we now have.
Oh god.
You get people.
Lawrence, you're really hard to understand. Or am I the only one?
No,
Yeah,
I
he
can
is
hear that.
hard to understand, yeah.
Which is
Okay.
strange
Yeah,
because
He sounds like
Jo-
a very crackly robot.
Joseph isn't hard to understand.
I don't know. Magic.
It's just how Lawrence
Yeah.
sounds.
Lawrence in real life sounds like a robot.
Hey, maybe our new temple in the city has like a basement we could keep it in.
But again, city.
Yeah, like that's so many innocent people just randomly at risk of like being killed by this thing if it
What
gets
innocent
loose.
people?
Like everyone in Waterdeep. All
Those
of
who
our-
haven't come to Aminator are not innocent.
I mean, statistically, if we're keeping it in the church, the people who come to worship Aminator are like the first people who are gonna get got.
You make a good point that I hadn't thought of.
Also, if it's a dragon thing, we might not be able to bring it into the city anyway.
Someone
True.
remembered.
Does that count for eggs?
Oh,
Maybe?
there is a dragon inside, probably, maybe.
I mean, although
I guess
technically,
so.
like, wormlings aren't technically classified as true dragons.
What do you mean
Oh,
dragons are not
what
classified as
about-
dragons?
What about we take it to Candlekeep?
Oh, but that's hard to get into.
Why would
Yes,
we take
but
it to
we could-
Candlekeep? What does Candlekeep do?
What does
Oh,
Candlekeep
they're,
do?
they're a bunch of pretentious wizards.
Is it on fire?
Powerful, pretentious with it.
I would say Candlekeep's the least on fireplace.
Yeah, it's never very on
Why would it
fire.
be called Candlekeep if it's not on fire? That doesn't make sense.
Maybe they like candles.
I don't like this place that's badly named.
Okay, what about we take it to the jungle place over the sea?
Take it to a jungle full of dinosaurs.
Take
Yeah.
the weird dragon egg to the person who collects dragon eggs.
Let's not do that. That sounds like a
Smoothie
not...
sitting there being like, well, I mean, he would put it under stasis. Like, that is a thing he does.
But we don't want it under stasis because it has to hatch.
Yeah.
Sure. But
We
if
could
you
take...
put it in a stasis thing and didn't turn the stasis thing on until it hatched, at which point it becomes a thing and then it gets put in, like, frozen.
Wait. Bryn Shanda has a big, like, underground complex area. I'm sure we could ask them to use, like, a room.
Ooh, what about the yawn bottle? There's a big thing we could chuck down in there.
Let's not throw it into, like, Undermountain.
That's amazing. Just toss it in the hole and hope for the best.
Let's not throw the
I
egg
thought-
into Undermountain.
I think we should just stay here.
On the
Huh.
ship?
Well, yeah.
Ooh.
Where else is better for everything that's
What if-
on the ship?
Again, like,
What
Bryn
if-
Shanda Underground seems pretty good.
What if, Andrew,
What if Andrew?
how much and how easy is it to get a rod of security, the one that lets you go to like a paradise by your design or something?
So,
That is a good show, actually.
it's less...
But it's expensive.
yeah, it's less about the ease and more about the cost.
It's a very rare magic item.
So, especially where you are, you could probably
possibly-
find one.
So
Yeah.
I could try and
we're talking like, you know,
I could-
40,000 gold.
I mean, like we can
I
get something.
You can get
I mean,
40,000 gold in the next few hours. I would be very
I could
intrigued.
try.
There is, but Lawrence, I need your help with it actually.
God.
Lawrence,
Ooh, yes.
are you, Lawrence?
Hello.
Are you willing to partake in the most tragic taboo of taking the life of your own player characters? I know this is a... What? You
Yeah.
cut off for a second. Okay, well, here's the thing, okay? You know how player characters get, like, starting equipment for free?
Are you saying we farm Lawrence?
We just need to have Lawrence kill his new characters and leave their money over and over again till we have enough money.
So your plan
Oh.
is like but like in universe, this is hilarious because your plan is like massacre the new people who join the team over and over again. We just keep
No, I'm
finding
saying
people.
like 1,000 people in a row keep walking into the ship and just like killing themselves.
And just committing suicide.
Andrew, are you okay with this?
No! Funnily
Shit.
enough!
No, that's my plan out the window then. Shit.
I have another plan.
What kind of
Well,
plan?
that is literally almost like in universe. Okay, so my plan for how to deal with this one issue is
wait
genocide.
For 1,000 people. Yeah, is wait for 1,000 people to show up and them all to then
And they
kill
all
themselves.
simultaneously commit suicide. Well, like one after the
I-
other.
While just putting their gold pouches conveniently in front of them.
I have
Yeah.
another plan.
Yeah?
How about I apply for a small loan of 40,000 gold coins?
Small.
I mean,
loan.
yeah. That's less realistic.
Are there any like world-ending crises that we can quickly go deal with and earn a ton of money for saving the planet or whatever?
In the next hour.
I
In
mean,
the next tower.
I mean, I've got this potion. I could use it on somebody. Then you could come and rescue me for 40,000 gold. Rescue
mean-
that person for 40,000
okay.
gold.
Okay, this is gonna sound bad. We could always like steal it and pay them back later, because I know that's bad, but like eternal damnation is kind of worse. So like
I'm
losing our souls is like way
I f-
worse.
I feel like
Sorry.
You feel like what?
I feel
You cut
like
off.
no.
I couldn't hear you after the words. I feel like, sorry.
Am I back?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're back now.
Yeah.
Or maybe not.
Yes.
Wow.
No. Maybe.
Can't hear you anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dead.
Why is this happening?
Can hear you now.
Okay. I feel
Can't hear you anymore.
Stop saying the words I feel like. It's breaking Discord somehow.
like if we just
Your
leave.
Steam downloading anything?
Oh, Lawrence, we can hear him for once. You went over.
I feel
What is
like.
it you want to do? Just finish the sentence.
Okay, let's just and we just guard that cell and we just block it in, because I feel the other options available to us are just like too difficult to pull off in an hour. Other than maybe going to Bryn Shander.
So are
But
you saying that I was correct?
Sure.
Yeah.
I still think Bryn Shander is the best plan, but this seems like the plan that Smoothie is happy with.
Not
Didn't
taking
somebody
a
have
man
the-
child to Red Dragon. Not
Didn't
doing
somebody
it.
have the like criticism of that it might grow quickly? So if we put it into a cell in the ship, then the ship might break.
So
Yeah.
do we have a cell not in the ship that we're happy to put it in?
No.
I can guard it, and as soon as it hatches,
or-
I can throw a wall of force around us, and then it can't escape for now.
This isn't a question of like whether it magically grows fast and that being an issue. This is the question of, is your engineering of this ship superior to a monster growing really quickly inside the ship?
I have a question.
I mean, can I answer one question at a time?
Yes.
Because the answer to the previous question is I didn't engineer most of the ship, so it's really you've got to work. You're like really banking on Illithid ship design being stretchy enough to take it.
It seems pretty squishy.
Sorry, now Liebrecht.
Are we near any cities?
Yes.
Also, out of character, have we had a long rest since last session?
No.
No, but you didn't
No.
expend anything. Technically.
We didn't expend anything.
No, because if you recall, I said that, like Aurora, you reset to the point that you entered the portal.
Oh, okay, cool. That changes a lot.
I didn't hear
Yeah.
that one.
Okay,
Yeah, I also
apologies.
didn't hear that.
Oh, no worries. If you said it and we didn't hear it, it's not your fault.
Okay, so what city are we near right now?
What would I
We are
do?
next to Waterdeep. It's right there.
Okay.
You can look out the window. It's there.
Well, you'd have
If
to
you
go
give me-
upstairs because there's no windows in the basement.
A little. I can go and get money, and go and get the item, and be back as soon as possible to deal with the creature that comes from the egg. No questions asked.
So essentially, Liebrecht just said to the group, "Hey, I can go and get the money to get the item if you don't ask any questions about it." How does everyone feel about that?
I don't even know what item we're talking about, and how do we know that the place will not affect it the same way that the heaven did where we first went?
But secure.
Oh my
I
god.
can't hear anything Lawrence is saying.
Jesus. Well,
It's that security thing everyone was on about before.
do the dimensions made by the rod of security stay? Because it doesn't specify that like they vanish or something.
I think this rod of security idea is a no-go, and I'm just gonna say that right
Oh,
now.
how come?
'Cause
I mean,
how
we
are
just
we
don't have
getting one?
40,000 gold, and I refuse to just steal one because that feels evil.
I can borrow one, not steal.
Who are you borrowing it from?
I mean, wait a minute.
Any-
Do we have any like hypothetically, could we like present evidence to some guy who has one and be like, the world's gonna end unless you like let us use this, or we could
So
just
your
borrow
plan is
it.
Your plan is
Like-
to approach somebody and say, the world's ending, so give us your stuff.
Or we could say, could we
in a
borrow
different
it?
way, but
We'll give you a
different way, but
like
yes,
immediately.
I can be persuasive when I want to be.
Because
Look,
like,
I feel like we're just gonna leave the egg in the cell, and it will be fine.
okay.
Okay.
Off
I'm
we
going
go.
back to my own pocket dimension. Have fun, guys.
Oh wait,
Uh,
wait. How safe is your this is Melissa talking this time. How safe is your pocket dimension?
What do you mean, how safe?
Like, is there a place to safely store an egg without issue of it cracking?
I mean, until it goes away and then the thing disappears in a thing that I put inside it that wasn't created from there. Like,
Wait a minute.
It's as safe as
what-
a vault with the
what
door
would-
open.
What were the terms of the deal that the egg couldn't be destroyed?
The egg can't be destroyed before it hatches. It's gotta hatch. That
Wait.
is the number one thing.
Is fading away from existence the same as being destroyed, or is that not how
It's
it works
more
when
that-
a plane disappears?
It's more that it's the thing that you need to do is it hatching. So no matter how it's
Oh.
destroyed, that wouldn't matter.
yeah.
Ah.
Also, it's not that that would cease to exist. It's that it would fall from the sky when the rope trick that ceased to exist
Okay, then.
and probably crack.
Then yes, then that's
Right.
useless.
Okay, how long will we be outside of this city for?
That's the question we're trying to answer.
We're all just sitting watching an egg.
I mean, anyone who's there can do like an animal handling to try and figure it out.
I'll do one.
Sure, sure.
But how long it takes until it hatches?
Yeah. You can't know for certain, but like you can try to get an idea.
Nice. 24.
See, that's a good roll.
I'm just trying to figure out if I've got time enough or not to actually go and do something.
Well, Andrew, what can I tell? Soon.
Give me a second. I'm googling something to give you a specific answer.
Oh, again, googling.
It appears to move occasionally. It may be close to hatching.
Well, that is exactly what I knew before. This didn't help me.
That's technically a hint for you because that's the second to last thing that you see on an egg in Pokemon.
Wow. Oh, okay.
So you know it's the second to last one, so you know that it's not going to hatch anytime immediately.
Okay, it's not gonna hatch in the next really soon amount of time, but it will hatch pretty soon.
You're 100% certain it will hatch sometime today.
Yeah.
You can
Today,
say that. You
but
can say that with
probably
certainty.
not in the next probably not in the next hour, but probably today at some point.
Okay, so I've got about an hour. Okay.
You've got an
Well, I
hour
mean,
at least.
Ish.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be back and I'll head out of the trip.
Luckily, this is a rare Pokemon, so it takes longer to hatch.
Alright, that's fine then.
Just make sure you just stay still and don't walk anymore. As long as you get no more steps.
Yeah, if I just stop, if I hold it perfectly still, then it can't continue to hatch. Easy dub.
Just get inside of your computer. Okay.
Oh wait, Dare will have to move out the way because he has Flame Body. He'll make it hatch
no.
faster.
It's
Don't have it
hatching
on
too
you.
quickly.
Not like I'm burning.
So yes, leave the trip.
Okay. Liebrecht leaves, everyone is worried because he's said lots of very suspicious things before he left. What's everyone else doing?
Independent what Liebrecht is doing right now, what should we do?
I mean, we're kind of limited in what we're able to do, frankly. Other than just sit here with the egg for a while. Because, like, you know, if we make plans and then start doing them, the egg might hatch.
You see the smoothie head pop out the bottom of this trick, and then like the Aurora head follow, and it's like, hey, we could just teach to be good when it hatches.
I don't think that. Oh god.
I mean, yeah, that is an option. We could try and teach it to be good.
Like if we can teach it
Depending
to
on
be
what it is, if it's an independent entity that you can teach, maybe. But if it's something under the control of, then you can't really.
Equally, it could be like, you know, a lot of animals, when they initially hatch, they immediately just eat the things around them, regardless of whatever they are.
I'm pretty confident we could stop that, since looking at the size of the egg. I don't know.
You never know with these things. Theoretically,
I think we
like-
should just train it, teach it to be good and upstanding and obey the law.
Theoretically, when this thing hatches, it turns out like 1,500 of those things come out as like tiny little frogs that all go everywhere. And if one escapes, we're just completely dead.
Oh god, it's just full to the
Oh,
brim
no.
with tiny things.
They all go off in every which way. We're like, no!
Also, I love, like, in-world, Smoothies being like, we can teach it to be friends, and, like, Aurora's getting flashbacks to fighting it, and it burning Aurora is, like, just, like, war flashbacks.
Aurora, how would you like to have a little sibling?
It's just, you look at Aurora, it's just, like, blank stare into the distance.
Okay, let's get back to MIG welding. We can deal with this.
How to handle trauma, MIG welding.
Upside,
you use
Aurora's
that flame to me.
Aurora's picking up the welding very quickly. It's almost like that they've been taught it before. And
Almost.
the body just needs to catch up. So what's everyone else doing then?
Can I try to snap back my familiar to see if you had the chance to talk to Thingy?
So like you snap him back and he's like in the middle of a conversation.
Oh, sorry, and I snap him back up.
Huh? What the? What? Yeah, no, what? Yes, sir?
Are you just talking to him?
Yeah.
Okay, I snap him back away.
Ah, yeah. Back and forth and back and forth. I love how powerful this ability is, technically. I've just let you have... Because he's technically just teleporting to a different part of the planet.
It's all
True.
good.
And just getting distressed because he's being teleported around.
And then he pukes onto the dragon's lap.
Oh.
Teleporting.
Okay, so you're gonna wait for that a bit. Melissa and Anthony, what are you doing?
I will meditate with the egg.
I will. I'm gonna sit down somewhere and I'm gonna. I forget, did I keep that, like, dagger from the night?
I think someone
I
kept
have
it.
it.
Yeah.
I have it in my bag, yeah.
What were you doing again, Christian? Sorry?
Oh, at the moment I'm just sitting there and waiting for my dragon to finish his conversation with the other dragon.
Oh, I'm gonna go up to you for a moment, if that's okay with everyone.
Yeah?
Hey, do you still have that, like, dagger I gave you?
Oh yeah, and I pull it out of my bag.
You wanna grab it and is there a way to like? By the way, Andrew, was this just like a dagger that belonged to Melissa before, or is this like an entirely new dagger?
Entirely new.
And I forget, did we confirm where it came from, or was it just like from the house?
I can't remember, but I did say that it was just like just normal, like, yeah, the kind of knife you'd find in a house. I can't remember if I said, I think that you were seen going up to the drawer and taking it out. I think I did.
Imagine how fucked up it would be if this whole time Melissa's been worrying and then we get back there and it's like, oh, that's where my possessed evil dagger went. You must have picked it up in your sleep.
I keep leaving it lying around. You what?
It has nothing to do with Melissa's story or anything. She just picked up an evil dagger by accident. So yeah, I'm just gonna like check it.
You're gonna do your own meditation.
Yes, to see if like I don't know the dagger speaks to me because Melissa has no fucking clue.
Okay, so that's something to deal with in a bit. So that's everyone sorted. Okay, can Librick give me a perception check as you're heading out? Okay.
23.
You notice that it seems a lot darker for the type of time of day than it should.
Yeah. Interesting.
So what's he getting up to?
He'll head into Waterdeep.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll head towards the potion master's shop.
Mm-hmm.
And when he gets there, is it open?
Yeah, it would be.
Is there is there a magic shop nearby?
Is there a what?
Magic shop.
Yeah, you don't know.
Okay.
You can look around and ask around, but you don't know of one personally.
Yeah. I'll head inside the potion shop.
Okay. He immediately recognizes you and tells you to get out.
I say I plan to. I just come asking directions.
Broke his heart.
What voice did he have again? It was something. One of the stupid. Was it the Swedish one?
I think so.
It was either that or German.
Was there a difference?
Yeah, the Swedish and the German are very similar. He does not seem interested in helping you out. You've broken his heart.
I pull out a bottle of wine from my bag and I say, "How about this to make up for it?"
My heart will not be broken again.
And I don't plan on breaking it again.
Get out.
Just tell me where the nearest magic shop is, and I'll...
Down the road. Now get out.
Which way down the road?
He just angrily points.
I'll head out of the shop, the wine back into my bag, and I'll head to...
I didn't hear what you said, but I'm presuming you said you're heading towards the thing you just said you were going towards.
Yeah.
And just in the shop, the guy's like, I need to hire someone to help.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. So yes, I head towards the magic shop.
Okay, you find a very... I can't remember what the word is. Very, like, outlandish, fancy looking shop.
Okay, I'll. Does it look open?
Yes.
I'll head in.
Give me another perception check as you're just before you head in.
Ooh, no.
Excellent.
One.
That is all. You definitely just don't notice anything. So you head into the magic shop. What do you do? If you're talking, we cannot hear. Sadly, it seems like you stepped into the wrong magic shop. This was the trapped one that kills you when you step inside of it.
I can't hear you, Lawrence. I hear him in the other room speaking.
Screaming.
He said, hello! Dramatically.
I am back.
Haha!
Okay. So I approach the front desk and I say, "Greetings, almighty patron of this fine establishment."
Oh,
I say,
hello! How can I help you today? What? That voice was so bad. It was meant to be Christopher Walken. It's Christopher Walken.
No. Just keep going with it. It's beautiful.
Well, the thing you can help me with today is
Are you here to purchase or to sell?
both.
Oh,
Do you have any bags of holding?
oh, but of course.
How many?
Well, we have many different kinds. We have different colors, different styles.
I just want 2 plain ones, if that's okay.
Yes, that is fine. Is there anything else?
I'll pull out the little dodecahedron I've got in my pocket,
Oh,
and I'll put it on the table.
I'm guessing this is what you want to sell.
Yes.
I like how the voice is becoming more. Oh, Mr. Darcy.
What would you give me for this particular item?
I don't know, because Andrew needs to Google its rarity again. The dodecahedron of doom. Ah, that's a rare. Oh, so what are you after? Just the 2 bags?
What else do you have?
Well, how about we make a trade?
Okay.
Your item for the 2 bags.
And 1,500 gold.
No.
$2,500 gold.
Shut up, voice in his head.
Yes, so as I said before,
I'll give you 500.
the 2 bags, 1,500 gold.
2 bags and 500.
2 bags.
Okay, that cut out. So 2 bags and
1,250 gold.
Give me a roll, because Andrew forgot what it's called. Quickly.
Persuasion.
That's the one.
32, correct?
Nah, that's a fail. He's like, oh, well, yeah, go on then. What voice is this? It's meant to be Christopher Walken. More cowbell. So yes,
It's Southern Christopher Walken.
it's Southern Walken, his cousin. He agrees to that deal. So he hands over 2 very plain looking bags. Because that's what you asked for.
You and you.
Hey, I mean, so far he's doing well on what he set out to, of making money. He's made some. He's like 1/40th of the way there.
Well, you know, I mean, theoretically you could get it for less because it's D4 plus 1, like in 10,000 gold.
Well, yeah. It could be
So, like,
20, 30, hard to tell.
yeah, optimally it's 20. So that's what he's praying for, really.
It's something less than 50,000.
Yeah.
I saw you, Paul.
So,
It could also just be 50,000 and be way out of his reach.
then, I'll ask. Actually, I'd like to try out my 2 bags of holding.
Okay, so you're gonna make sure that they are bags of holding.
Yes.
They are.
By putting
Okay.
them into each other.
So I put one bag into the other, and
When you look at them, they look. So the upside of the way that these ones are designed is they look like really low, horrible quality, but you'd never guess that they were magical bags because of that.
Right. Okay.
But when you try them, they work exactly the same as a normal bag of holding would.
Right. Cool beans. I will then say can I have do you have a decanter of endless alcohol and 2 glasses that are magic?
So you can't have endless insert alcohol here and 2 glasses
Yeah.
that are magical?
Yes, in some way.
Magical in what way?
Let's just say they actually no. Do you have 2 fancy wine glasses?
He's like he like snaps his fingers to the assistant, who goes and like starts going through a couple of different drawers and brings out 2 really fancy looking glasses. These glasses, they're not all that magical, but when you put something inside them, you can change the colour.
Fantastic, that'll do great. How much are they?
Oh, they're not that expensive, just 20 gold each.
50 gold.
No, 20. You're welcome to give 50.
No, 15. 1 5.
Oh, if you want to do 15 each, that would be another roll. Can you get another nat 20 is the question.
Nope, that's not one.
No.
Honestly.
I'm not falling for that again. 20 each. Or 40 for 2.
Uh, okay, I'll hand over the 40 gold for the 2.
Okay. So,
And
do you have any particular kind of alcohol you like?
wine. I quite like wine.
Ooh.
So I also wine would be preferable since I wine glasses though.
So he's like snaps his fingers again, and you see like the assistant go over and like slide like a cabinet open, and there's like a bunch of different decanters. He's like, just like going through them, looking at the labels and things, and he brings one out, which
And how much?
I would say about 200.
$25?
How much?
11.5?
You cut out again there.
175.
All right.
Yo.
Give me a persuasion. Don't get in that one. Yeah,
23?
that seems like a fair deal.
Okay, thank you. I'll hand over the 175 gold.
So your character has so far done very well for himself. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Hmm. Do you have any gloves that help with dexterity in any way?
In what way do you mean?
So, like, I was a locksmith, I thought, and I needed I needed help getting someone into their property because they had locked themselves out.
Ah, so you're a bit of a thiefy boy.
A locksmith, of sorts.
No, yeah, I understand. Yeah, we carry items of that sort.
And what would be the general
Oh, for that would be around 300.
money?
Discord does not like it when you're saying numbers.
I think you said 200, but
200.
You are unlistenable.
200 and what?
Type it.
It's
50.
in the chat.
Okay.
Nice,
Roll
there we go.
once again.
Oh, that's the same amount of ping I had a second ago. Nice.
Ooh.
Uh,
Yeah, he does not. Like, no. 300. Take it or leave it.
300's fine.
Very speedy.
Lawrence is like, I've got all this money. I must spend it. Anything else, sir?
Um. Hmm. No, that's all, thanks. When I get outside of the shop, I have my gloves. I'm on.
put your gloves on.
Can you shift us to a different place to see if that stabilizes?
Oh yeah, I forgot I can do that. Now I need to remember how you do it. Is it that one?
Is this any better?
It is at the
At the
minute.
moment.
Okay. So I put my gloves on,
Mm-hmm.
and over the next hour-ish, make my way to the ship.
Okay. Give me another perception roll on the way back. Actually, give me 2 perception rolls.
22.
And 22.
Yeah.
Okay, so
For a
you...
grand total of...
No, you do not. You don't get to add them together.
No, 22 and 22 for a grand total of 22.
Okay. So with 22 and 22, you do notice that, firstly, it definitely seems like it's getting darker. And you see a lot more like lights and lamps lit, as if people know that it's dark or going to get dark. But it is like the middle of the day.
Okay, that's strange.
So you're heading back to the ship.
Yeah.
Uh.
Suppose I'd better tell people when I get back.
Okay. So heading back over to the ship. So in that, let's say, hour and a half, what does everyone get up to?
Meditation.
Mm-hmm.
The same thing I was doing before.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
was waiting for a bit and then going to bring my dragon back and see what he says.
Yeah. Okay, so everyone's continuing as they were. About half an hour passes and then you're like, that should be long enough, right? So you zap him back, and he's like, okay, we talked. End of the world bad. He was pretty like he was very much on the end of the world bad. He did say that they were work like they're doing things right now. They're about to do an experiment of some sort, but they definitely would be willing to help.
Do you have any suggestions?
Well, the problem is,
Speak to him?
you'd need to talk to you to get like a more detailed, because I don't really know what happened there.
So he kind of invited us to him.
Yeah.
Good. Tell the others.
Okay.
Dragon
that
friend
sounds
wants us to come to them.
That sounds like a good plan. I'm down to go hang out with Big Dragon.
We have to roll if we remember that thingy is not there.
Also, Nuru says hi.
Oh,
Oh, news!
No,
Wait, which one?
Just one. I don't know which one.
Okay.
what shade does he have?
Blue.
Shade
Wonder
of
what
snow.
Nuru's got up to. Feywild mysteries, who knows?
Well, if he's there, you can ask.
True.
He's at least not dead. You now know that much.
That's good. That's an improvement over before.
So some time passes, and Liebrig returns to the ship.
After the hour, does anything happen with the gloves?
Happen in what sense? You can have attuned to them, if that's what you mean, but it doesn't seem like anything special has happened.
Right. Okay.
So how did the procuring of an extra dimensional
You dropped out.
Definitely feels like it
Space
could be their internet.
with which
I think it's their internet.
Yeah, I believe it is. The shopping was fine.
successful,
I got-
yay or nay?
I got two. These two glasses.
Lawrence, I'm gonna be honest. You cut out for like most of that on
I think that was him explaining what he bought.
my end. Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna try and do the thing again.
Lawrence. If I was, I would have paused it so that, you know, things could operate more smoothly. Mm.
Well, keep talking amongst yourselves and stuff. While I'm trying to remember how the hell you changed where the server is.
So who else has like 368 ping? Am I right?
Where do you see your ping? Fair
I
enough.
have a thing that keeps. Oh god. Just keeps going up and down in mass. Like, it's fine, and then it just suddenly drops to like nothing, and then it comes back. It's great.
Okay, so why doesn't everyone else go over what they were doing? Like, Smoothie, give us a nice rendition of the things that you got up to.
Oh, it's just sort of teaching, like started off at welding and then was like, wait, no, we have to go back to the basics, teach from the basics. That's what the person who taught me always said. So I'm like, okay, so here's six-dimensional space engineering.
The very basics. And
Like, teach her how the spaceship works, and I'm like moving through all that stuff.
so you've tried teaching that stuff, and at the end of it, Aurora's more or less picked up the basics of welding and has made, like, you know, those like little sculptures that people make out of like nuts and bolts and stuff, has made one of them to look like Smoothie.
Yay!
So it's like, you went through all of the explain how the ship works and everything, they've made a nice little sculpture of you.
It's the thought that counts.
Hey, it's progress.
That little dragon's gonna hold the world together one day.
Is this any better?
At the moment.
Okay, good. Right.
We'll see for how long.
So how did shopping go then? Did you buy-
Shopping went fine. I bought these gloves. I bought these two wine glasses. I bought this decanter of wine and this wine.
And it's gone.
And I bought these two bags.
and does any of that help, like, store the egg for hatching?
These are bags of holding.
That's not a good idea.
Yeah, I wouldn't put living things into the bag of holding.
Technically not living.
An egg is technically a living thing.
Yeah. It's not a great
Very
plan
technically a living thing.
to sort of starve the egg of oxygen.
The egg doesn't need to breathe.
Yeah, but presumably the thing that comes out of it will.
Yes, but we want rid of the thing, right?
I mean,
When
sure, but like, it's just a bit precarious is all.
okay. It doesn't directly help us.
So in other
Okay, so
words, didn't go great.
should we
Yeah,
just go to Dragonfriend?
Yeah, let's just go to Dragon Friend. That makes sense to me.
Yes.
Which dragon friend?
I only have one Dragonfriend, I think.
Yeah,
The friend
Let's
who is
go
a
to-
dragon, or the friend who keeps dragons?
let's go to Bryn Shander.
The friend who
Okay.
keeps dragons?
I
mean,
mean,
that-
more of an employer than a friend, I suppose. But that's
I don't think
I've never worked for him.
Smoothie's ever fully explained that.
Yeah, I have no
Let's-
idea who you're talking about.
Let's
oh,
just
don't worry
let's,
about it.
let's just go to the actual dragon whom we know.
Okay, Smoothie will drive.
Also, quick aside, I don't think you can change the server anymore.
Weird.
Because it's not where it used to be, and it's not in the place that everything on Google is saying. Go here and it change it. So maybe we're just stuck in Russia forever now.
Oh no.
No, no, can't leave Russia.
Makes sense. So, okay. Now everyone's moving about. Can everyone give me a perception check? Before you, start up the ship.
Nice.
Wow.
I got
How did...
Even better.
Everyone
It's the
else
great-
notices. Smoothie does not.
Oh, I thought I clicked it. Wait a minute.
Even 11 at this point is good enough to notice. Nat 1 2, somehow not good enough. You all notice that for the time of day, it seems very dark.
Oh yes, I forgot to mention it's getting very dark.
Not a good thing, but maybe the dragon will have answers.
I mean, I just thought we weren't sure what time of day. I don't know.
I know
Hey
exactly what
Smoothie,
time
what
it is.
time of day is it? Yeah, the living clock, Smoothie. What time of day is it exactly?
Andrew, exactly to the minute. What time of day is it?
The time, sponsored by Acuroast, will be 12:32 and 6 seconds.
Just after midday.
Ooh, that is very surprising that this is dark then.
Yeah.
Oh well, ominous darkness aside, let's just head over to Dragon.
Okay.
Does Anthony have anything in his pockets?
Yes.
Most people usually do.
Interesting.
I have pockets and thus keep things in them.
Once we had decided that I would pop my dragon to the dragon and tell him that we were arriving and we maybe should meet outside of town.
He very quickly corrects you and says, no, they're not in town. They're at the icy place.
Oh, okay. That's not too bad then.
Should we head over to the icy place then instead of Bryn Shander?
Yes, please.
Alright. Smoothie, we need to change course. We need to go to Oral's Island.
Smoothie?
Smoothie?
Drive.
Drive. This is my driving song. Drive.
I try and take something without anybody noticing out of Anthony's pocket.
Okay, so you need to make a stealth roll and a sleight of hand roll.
Yes. Okay, so
Fuck, I've now
stealth.
got fucking drive stuck in my head.
That one.
You are completely stealthed as far as you're aware.
Mm-hmm. Now, how does the
Now-
sleight of hand go? Let's open up
No.
Anthony's sheet.
Would I get anything from any potential items I may or may not have if I were to be a monarch?
You would get something off him if you successfully do the sleight of hand.
No, off.
Oh, well, yeah, the gloves of stealing. So I think it's
Thieving.
like thieving. So like a +5, I think it is.
Yep.
Yeah. I was just double checking.
So yeah, all in all, I'm so pleased that you nat wand the other roll.
You, I guess, successfully pull something out of my pocket.
You steal the sunstone out of his pocket.
Okay.
Everyone sees you do it.
I immediately turn around and
Oh, you dropped this.
Oh no,
Punch you
no.
in the face.
Anthony didn't see, but everyone else around saw you take the sunstone out of
Fair
Anthony's
enough.
pocket.
I don't punch you in the face.
Yeah,
I will just.
the stealth was against everyone else seeing. The sleight of hand was against you.
Fair enough. I'll
What
just take.
sunstone is this?
I'll just take the sunstone back if he's offering it to me. I'll put it back in my
Yeah,
pocket.
I'll say, oh, Anthony,
Yeah, you said you dropped this.
Uh-huh.
Also, Christian, the sunstone is the magic stone that
How-
gave him.
Do you want to roll deception against that, Lawrence?
Oh, I wasn't aware that you did that.
sorry, that's perception. I don't know why I rolled perception. There we go. You don't believe me.
I clearly know that you're obviously lying to me,
With your gloves of thieving.
so I punch you in the face.
Also, while this is going on, what speed are you going at, Smoothie?
The new speed that should get us there instantaneously.
Jesus.
The hamster taught me.
So you end up in a country that you've never seen before. Because you went too fast.
I punch you in the face and then I take the stone back.
So if you do, I'm using the attack
Okay.
before.
I backtrack a bit
Was it, what is it?
at that speed.
Kalashite? Was that what I was thinking of? Oh no, it's Kalamshan. That's where you ended up. You went so far you went around the planet and ended up at Kalamshan. It's very hot.
Okay.
My god, it's so much brighter than it was a second ago.
No,
I
it's not brighter, but it's
continue-
definitely hotter.
No.
If I realize that I've shot past it, I will turn round and go back a little bit slower.
Okay. Quick question. Does Dare send Drat ahead?
You said he did already, right?
Yeah, I'm just like making sure so that he was there. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're traveling there, and you're pretty much almost there. When can Smoothie you make me a ship check?
Which one was the ship check again?
I don't know. I think it was the tools one, so you should be fine. Also, Dare you lose connection with the dragon, as if the spell has ended completely.
Oh, okay.
And with
Doesn't seem like a promising sign.
with a 26, the ship is blasted by like a wave of force, but you manage to like mostly keep it on track.
That seems like a less promising sign.
Did the sensor show me what's firing at us?
It wasn't a specific thing. It was like You were
A
hit.
wave of
Yeah,
energy
like,
was
hit by a
I hit
wave.
the ship. Not a particle. Damn those particles.
Does anybody have the egg in its side?
I mean, I thought that Anthony was taking care of the egg.
Yeah, I have the egg. Is
Uh,
the egg okay?
I closed the thing. Something shaking lots. It seems close to hatching.
Okay, egg's almost hatched. Like gonna
Okay.
hatch.
I turn around and continue back to Brinchander.
Continue back to Brinchander, what?
I went past it and then I had to turn around and come back.
We're
because I
going
went
to.
too
We need
fast.
to go to Oral's Island.
Is it the island we're heading to? Because
Yes,
I was
that's
been
where the
very
dragon
confused.
is.
Sure, okay. I've been very confused because people kept mentioning the dragon, and then I was like, "What's going on? I've missed something here." When someone's cut out.
Smoothie's just
Or-
like flying around in circles, confused.
I've got all this welding fume. Sorry.
It's fine. The blast still happens as you pass the island, and then they're like, no, we need to go at the island, and then Smoothie turns around.
Sure, I will go and set us down on the island.
Sure. Everyone give me one final perception, please.
Very well. Percepzione.
I'm thinking Dare's gonna finally notice.
20. Nice.
Okay, Anthony would as well.
Same as my passive. Oh yeah.
So, the ship touches down, and everyone notices that it is like incredibly, like it is almost like it's getting towards nighttime now, and when Dare and Anthony, you look out, you notice in the sky that it looks like there's an eclipse happening.
Oh, that's neat. There's a little eclipse. That's cool.
Not sure if that's a good thing right now.
No, it's definitely a terrible omen, but I'm trying to look at the bright side of this.
And the egg's shaking a lot now.
We need to
Are we
talk to
just
the dragon
outside the
quickly.
So what is the plan?
Go speak to dragon.
So you're gonna rush into the oral house.
Yes.
And where are you going to look?
Well, I told him to. Well, no, I didn't tell him to come outside, but yeah.
I mean,
There's no upper floor left, so I guess we run into the main floor and then
work our way up
downwards.
or down, yeah.
Okay.
If
Nobody's on the ground
just
floor.
gone. That's true.
So you get the feeling that the egg is about to hatch.
Let's get
Could-
down as fast as possible.
So you're gonna just continue running.
I mean, no, okay. So where are we at the minute?
Oh look, there's the chicken.
Thinking
Slime.
Thinking- slime is there, nice.
That doesn't look like that anymore.
So
Uh,
the egg, where are we when the egg is about to hatch?
give me a second
Probably-
for the map to load in, because it's being funny. But you are just above this floor.
How can we be just above that floor?
Well, like you're at the staircase that leads down to it. I mean,
So we're already inside.
yeah,
Nobody has
Alright.
answered when calling out, right?
no.
And then we just go down.
Yeah, we head deeper into the depths.
And everything looks very displaced. Probably because of the shockwave.
Yeah.
That
Gotta
makes
get
sense.
down. Gotta go fast.
Two problems at once. Yay!
Uh,
This.
So basically, ironically, you get to the point where the big clump of people is on the map, and you think the egg's about to hatch now. And at that exact same moment, everything starts becoming very dark.
Alright, the egg's about to hatch. Everybody get ready.
Okay.
Do we
Towers
see a
in
dragon,
corner.
a slime, or a little kobold running around?
You do not. Even though on the map you
Oh,
can see
no.
that.
Is
Oh,
the
Oh,
staircase
no.
down? Is the staircase downwards closed off or open?
No, it's still open.
Can we move? Like we're roughly. People stop moving their thing.
Oh.
We're roughly here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this
And-
room's just like a dead end passage, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, all of the rooms that aren't stairs are here, though you've not checked that.
Can I make a wall of force that goes basically like that?
Okay.
Are you
And
just like
closes
do-
both
are you
staircases
just-
off.
Are you just like? Oh no, I was gonna say you could like make a sphere and cover us in, so that it can't escape. And we're locked in with it.
Yeah, but if I block off the staircases, that has the same effect technically.
Yeah, but I'm just sure. I'm just concerned about the walls and their structural soundness.
I mean, yeah, I can also just make a hemisphere around us. If people are comfortable with that.
Wall-wise, Anthony, you would still know that you are currently underground. Not by much, but still underground.
I'm fine either way.
Okay, then Dare will just yell like, everybody who doesn't want to be caught with the egg or monster that comes out, leave, but I'll stay inside.
I will also
The
stay with you.
casting Wall of Force. As a,
I will leave the affected area.
You're gonna need to go like
Wait.
up the stairs then, or like onto the stairs.
Which one keeps you in with the monster and which one locks you out?
In is stand over here. Out is stand over there.
I think through a Wall of Force you can't really affect anything inside, right?
That's true.
No.
It's an indestructible wall that extends into like it basically blocks most teleporting magic that uses like the fate.
I'll stand inside them.
Okay. So you're just waiting. You see and hear cracking as pretty much it just becomes pitch black.
Oh, it's also a very
where-
small dome.
Everyone's
Where
like
is the
cramped
egg?
up.
I'm holding the
Pretty
egg.
much.
And I will go and stand over here.
Okay, so you're standing outside of the dome.
It was in the dome. I thought there were create a wall across this bit.
It's roughly that.
Is Melissa
okay, I'll
standing in
stay
the
here.
dome? Or sheep Melissa? Hey,
Wake up,
there we
sheeple.
go.
Owen, are you alive?
Oh.
Yeah, sorry about that. Something
Yeah,
went
just gave themselves a tiny blue nose.
in. Oh. Well. Okay then.
Oh, okay.
Much more
It's
intimidating.
Getting very dark.
Okay, yeah, it has gotten dark to the point where you cannot see, even if you have dark vision.
Oh,
I will cast light on a button on my jacket.
Okay, so you cast light. While you're casting that, you hear a noise and some scuttering, and when you look down, the egg is hatched.
I will use my stand power. I can see through magical darkness. Can I see it?
It's not exactly magical. It is just like pitch black.
Black vision should not be affected.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. Even in
Rule-wise,
pitch
it's
blackness,
just
dark
simpler
vision
for
can
us
like
then.
can see stuff. And
Yeah, less is
It's not
much.
I
low
mean-
light vision, it's dark vision.
I mean, I
Well-
have a ball of light coming off me.
Yeah,
like,
it doesn't
is
matter. Doesn't matter because you can now see. Andrew says you can't see, so you can't. But now you
Bad.
can.
Magical, but
no vision for
I
you.
was born in the dark, molded by it.
Andrew says you can't, so I say you can.
Exactly. It is his way to argue. So, everyone give me a very easy perception check.
Yeah.
15.
I'm gonna take
6.
take that nat 1. Yeah. So for the most part, it's pretty obvious for most people. There is a thing. Oh Jesus! I made it long. It's a long boy.
It's a very long boy. It's a very long boy.
There is a very many-headed, inky thing angrily running around trying to get past this barrier, but it cannot.
Who's a good hatchling? Who's a good hatchling? I'll come over here. Who's a good hatchling?
Child.
I assume I notice it when like Smoothie is going in for
Yeah.
attempted hugs. I assume.
Aurora with us as well.
I would have told Aurora to stay outside of the dome.
I turn to everyone and say, what should I do about this?
What?
What
Far
does
as
it
I
do?
I'm just gonna cheat and use Aurora's sheet.
I mean,
Everyone give me a DC something. Wait, what roll is it?
dexterity,
Uh,
wisdom.
Dex, yes.
10?
12.
I presume 10 as well.
So 10 is not enough.
Oh,
Where we all do
Oh, wait,
pretty poorly.
dexterity
It
save,
turns
sorry.
out.
Oh, that's better.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent.
Well, the sheep Melissa is okay.
Okay, so it's not radiant damage. I'm just too lazy, so clicked on that one to make it easier.
Is it?
It would be. Let's go for necrotic for this one.
So it's 9.
9 necrotic or half if you saved, which
What was the save DC?
12. So
But
only
but
2
I'm-
people failed.
I'm evasive, damn it! I'm evasive.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. Even better. I recently got this. I can roll a d10. Oh wait.
Wait,
it's
are we-
part of the-
Are we level 11 still?
It's like the one weird damage I
Yes,
don't
you
have
are
against.
level 11.
Yeah, just double check.
Once again, clicks on Anthony's sheet. Yes, level 11.
Can I cast
concentration is a con save,
Disintegrate
right?
on it?
Oh god, no! Don't do that. Don't cast
I will.
Disintegrate.
No, do
For
cast
various-
it. Cast disintegrate
if-
in this small area,
you-
please.
If you miss, you'll hit
Go
the
on.
wall of force, and that actually can destroy a wall of force.
Do it.
I won't. No, I won't.
Don't disintegrate the wall of force.
Concentration is a con
Uh,
save, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
I'm not casting it.
I will attempt
Barely
to
made it.
I will attempt to grapple the small creature with damnedness.
Sure,
Are
go
we
for it.
in Initiative or anything now, or
Not
just
really,
doing
no.
things?
All right. 25.
Yeah, you have grappled it. It is not
Basically,
happy.
my stand holds it down.
Yeah.
What's
the
Lullaby
plan?
dragon.
Also, I love how the noise I'm making. Apparently, it's just Donald Duck.
Smoothie starts trying to sing a lullaby to this baby thing that's come out.
So, if if he's holding it down, is that the same?
No idea what you said.
Say that
Oh
again.
god, it got its breath weapon back.
Is when somebody's holding something down, is that the same as?
But you
it's-
are
yeah.
not coming through.
It's weird, isn't it? How
all.
it's always the end that we miss. If it is
It's
being held
grappled.
down,
It's
what is
its
that?
speed is 0, and
It's 0. Would it automatically fail death saving throws?
no.
What? No. It's just
Yeah.
grappled.
Right, I was just double checking.
Everyone needs to make a dex save again.
Oh, did you say dex save? I heard death save, and I was like, that doesn't make sense.
Oh
Dex
no,
save
you
makes
grappled
a
it
lot
to
more
death.
sense.
Fuck.
Wait, what did you do?
Dex save again.
know.
It got its breath weapon back.
Yeah, really annoyingly. It just seems to be attacking us. Like, do we just kill it?
It angry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very
we
well.
kill
He's
it.
still trying to give lullabies and is offering.
Jesus!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It did a lot better
Oh.
that time. This
So
time,
I take.
it is fire damage
I
though.
take.
Oh, fire!
Oh,
Yes!
fire
Hang
damage,
on!
great.
That's brilliant! 1 second, I need to roll a thing.
Because
I
Hello?
take 9 damage.
a
Silvery
different head
bars.
blasts this.
Never mind then.
Oh, wow,
Can I cast-
okay. Nice. Well, it's better than nothing.
Yes, one is better than nothing.
Well,
That's how
actually,
much
then,
I'm-
since nobody has answered the question before, what are we doing? Are we just going to
We're just
destroy it?
murdering it at this point,
Can I-
apparently.
Can Smoothie placate it with food?
You can try.
I will try.
What?
Can I roll?
cast Hold
Actually, I'll roll
Monster?
animal handling on it. Can I roll animal handle?
Yeah, you can try that. I would say it's with disadvantage given you're grappling it.
Yeah. I would think so. 14.
Okay.
Not actually too horrible.
You got 18, not 14.
Oh, nice. Thank you, Smoothie.
Okay, so what are you trying to do?
I'll just try and, like, coax it to stop attacking us and, like, calm down a bit.
Okay, so it does and doesn't calm down with that roll. So it's not as erratic, but it still looks very angry.
Lawrence wants to cast Hold Monster on
Okay,
it.
what is that?
It's a spell.
No, I
that
mean like
holds
what
monsters.
what save?
I think it's Wisdom. Is what I'm hearing from the other room,
Yeah, it is wisdom.
and not through Discord.
That looks like it is.
So that would be a
It's now
fail.
paralyzed.
It is paralyzed. I will, I guess, release it from the grapple because it's paralyzed.
Good-
Oh god!
Good timing.
Oh, it doesn't matter
okay.
because it can't take actions.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Good
No.
timing.
Now can I
Um,
cast Disintegrate on it?
What? No!
Go ahead.
Yes, you
fails
can.
the-
If you want to do it, you can do it.
Oh,
It
sure.
it's paralyzed. It
Yep.
automatically fails the dex save.
Correct. You disintegrate the creature,
Well-
They burst out crying.
and then the darkness starts going away as the eclipse starts ending.
Well, there goes that.
It could
Well-
have been good.
It
Smooth,
could
you
have.
you definitely saw that it did calm down.
It
We
was
tr-
beginning to like us.
We
We
tried,
would have been
Smoothie.
friends.
We tried.
It was
Moody is like staring daggers at Liebrecht for what he's done.
it was just scared.
It's just been born. What is wrong with you, you monster?
It was evil.
So now that that's happened, can you drop the wall of force?
Go towards the pile of ash and check if it's really not moving anymore.
In
Uh,
case
yeah.
the pile of ash attacks you.
The pile of ash is not moving anymore.
And it's not like it really like has it like disintegrated, not like I don't know.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
never
It
mind.
has been completely disintegrated.
It's thoroughly been disintegrated.
And Liebrecht
Okay.
looks very proud of himself.
I not pay heed any chances with evil things. It's evil. It needed to die.
Well, it was probably a scared baby. Not
It was
sure.
definitely a scared baby.
Sleep with one eye open, Liebrecht. Sleep with one eye open.
Smoothie, you instantly notice that Aurora looks like it's such a complex emotion on their face of like glad that the thing that they were fighting in the future is gone, but also horrified at what just happened.
But on the like sort of different side of things, we now know that the future can be changed, which is a
Maybe.
positive.
Also, we didn't break our contract. That's the main thing.
That's true. We've now finished our devil contract. We need not ever team up with Tiamat again.
I think the main thing is that the
Ever.
world is not getting destroyed anymore. At least not because of this.
Hopefully.
I mean, you know. Also, we need to
At
find
least
that
not because
dragon.
of this.
Where the hell is that dragon and that slime and that tiny kobold?
I yell his name that I keep forgetting. I want to say Rathalos, but that's a monster hunter dragon.
You yell for the name of Rathalos, and you hear its theme music start playing.
Oh no! Crashes through the
I
roof.
mean, if you remember, way back when, I did get the big Rathalos figure, and I said that it could... Ooh, it's big enough to be like the last boss or something. So, if only I'd made a stat block for it. I'm going to quickly Google if there's a stat block for it. But so you yell out the name, and
Is it Rotala?
that's
something?
correct.
Okay. So yeah, I call out to him.
You get no response.
Okay, that's not good.
Well, I'll have a peek. I'll look through this door. We've never been through this door.
2 seconds. Which one? The Rathalos I found is only CR12. That's not that bad.
This one.
Oh no, I have to click the reveal thing. Is it gonna work?
Definitely not. 100%.
It did.
What?
Oh, now Anthony is interested in looking at stuff inside this.
Well, yeah, because gotta
Not
search
like
for
last
friends.
time.
You see that the doors are open already.
Oh, interesting. I guess I just head on
So I
through.
suppose technically, yeah,
Oh.
you'd see all the way through.
Yeah, I'll just peek quickly into each room if anybody's in there, and if not, I go downstairs.
Okay. The room.
Nobody in any of these rooms.
No, the rooms are not occupied. Even though I just realised maybe there should be more people here. Oh well.
Is there any loot to be had?
Sadly not.
Fair enough. I'll head to the stairs then.
If
Now
I'm
that
being
we've
honest,
confirmed that-
in canon, I think that Nuru took half of the loot.
Oh, fair. Alright, so I guess we head downstairs to look for the dragon.
But when we were there, like as in
No,
like,
no, the
fighting or afterwards.
afterwards,
Oh yeah,
because
okay.
they got
yeah,
back
he definitely would have.
and were like, "Why did no one check this?" Oh wow! Look at all these
Yeah.
rare items that some kind person had left.
Yeah, definitely he took all of those. Everything that nobody knew was there.
Okay, so you're going downstairs.
Did he come alone, or does he already have his entourage?
That's why I just said, "Oh wait, maybe there should have been more people here." They haven't arrived yet because they're coming by boat.
Okay.
That helps with me effing up. Okay, so you go down into the basement, and it looks a lot more scorched than it did before.
What
Ah,
is the direction of the scorch mark?
Towards the well, from what you can see, like at the entrance it's not that much, so it looks like it goes like deeper in.
Okay.
So like the further in you go, the blacker the scorch marks are.
Ooh, definitely gonna follow the trail of conspicuous doom.
And I'll just skip ahead to you getting to the very end, where in the bottom area,
Da-da!
it looks like several of the gates that were there have been exploded.
Oh, that's
And this whole
interesting.
area is just like blackened.
Are there any intact?
Uh,
Are there any people?
there are no people. Let's get a big
This
X.
is not good.
That isn't good. Although it seems like maybe the dragon did that,
Uh,
so maybe it is good somehow.
None of them are open, right?
no, they're all turned off currently.
Okay. Give me 10 minutes and I start ritual casting my my find familiar.
Okay. What's everyone else doing?
There are more crystals than some of these ones back here that I didn't get before, right?
Yeah, you only like plumbed the depths of the entrance.
Sure, I'm gonna start taking crystals.
Are you gonna ask Melissa for help again?
Sure.
Yes. Oh.
But this
Hey, I'm
one's
human
closed,
again.
right?
Wait, no, this is the wrong icon. Hold on a second,
Is
guys.
that open again?
No. He came here a different way.
Okay.
Because the Feywild crystal was stolen by someone, but we don't know who.
There we go.
But if you can use a Feywild shard, you would he has one.
Yeah. You could potentially put the shard back.
Yeah.
Okay, so can you draw on the map, or can only I do that?
You can draw.
Yeah.
My brain just went dead. So
Hello.
Smoothie, just draw on which ones you're going to work on in the what was it? Was it an hour for the casting, or I can't remember.
10 minutes.
10
for the
minutes.
Oh
ritual
no, 10
casting
minutes.
point.
Wait. Wait. Now I'm.
Start on this one that I've marked with an X.
It is the find familiar is an hour in its base form, so an
So-
hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, an hour and 10 minutes.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That portal feels very wet.
Very well. Anthony will just meditate while he does that.
Getting me some
Fine.
crystals for some weird places to see what I can do with them. Maybe I can make a portal gun at some point.
Can I either
TM.
can I drink the bottle of wine I have?
Sure. You activate your decanter of endless.
No, it's my separate bottle of wine. that I
Oh,
have.
okay, just normal wine. Sure, you drink
Yeah.
some wine.
And then once the bottle is empty, put the dust of the little dragon thing that we killed inside of it,
Sure.
and then recork it.
Okie dokie.
Uh,
You have a decanter of dragon dust.
yeah, and I'll put that into one of my bags of holding,
Cool.
which I have tied to my belt.
Also, Smoothie,
Luckily.
while you're working, you notice that Aurora is so excited down here.
Luckily, because it was disintegrated, it'll basically need to be
I
wished
will
back
ask
into
her
existence.
at some point what she's excited about.
Like, she just keeps jumping in and out of portals. You get the idea that Aurora has an affinity with, like, magical portals and really likes them.
Okay, I'm taking these crystals so we can make portals at home, okay?
Like, her eyes light up.
I've already got a couple, and once we get our home portals working, I think I'm going to try and turn the prison into a portal bay.
Thinking back, you think, wait, maybe that's what Aurora was doing.
What do you mean?
Because there was a portal in one of them.
Good point.
Yeah.
Can I check out this dark circular room down here?
Yes, you can.
Oh no, the
I'll,
grim future is predicting itself. It's all coming true.
Step inside.
It's a very
and have a
dark
look
room.
And have. I'll cast light on a button that I've got.
For some reason, doesn't seem to affect anything. It's almost as if
I presume.
the light is being drawn away.
Can I feel around for anything, like specifically around the portal?
There is like a switch on the side of it.
Can I flick the switch?
Okay, so unlike the rest of the portals, this one had like essentially like a metal grate sort of thing over it. When you flick that, it opens up.
Does it cast? Does it give off any light?
No, this portal seems to be what is drawing away the light.
Okay.
The safe swirling black text. We all know they're safe.
Can I switch it back off again?
Yeah, you can
And
flick,
search for
flick
any.
it.
And blindly.
I remember to warn Aurora not to go anywhere near where Liebrecht is.
You look down the corridor as you're looking around, you see him in there, like, don't go in there, don't do whatever he does, and like Aurora just nods. I understand. Do not follow him.
Can I feel around for any stones like there are next to the other portals?
Well, yeah, there's still like the thing containing a crystal.
Can I try and take the crystal?
As with last time, it's inside of some sort of glass container. Although this one looks different from the others. It almost looks more fortified.
Interesting.
Fuck it. Smoothie pick 2 more portals anywhere in here, and that can be which ones you manage to get.
This one, and then I want this one.
Ooh.
Sorry.
You've actually been to the place that one goes to. I think.
Am I correct in assuming that this pedestal that the crystal is in cannot be removed from whatever it's on?
No, it's like basically it's not welded, but it's like it's welded, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Also, Graham, can you do me a quick favour and just can you put the same crosses on the ones you got from the above area?
It was this one, and this one. I think the last one, whichever one was the Feywild one. I left one of them. I think I left this one.
That one was the Feywild one, I think.
It was.
Yeah, I didn't take that. I don't think I took that one.
I can't.
You did take that one.
All 4 of them were taken, but I can't remember by who.
I did. Sorry, I did take that one. Yes.
Feywild one has definitely been taken.
Sorry, I have Shadowfell Crystal, Astral Crystal, and Feywild Crystal.
Okay, so this one was the one that Strix took.
Sure.
Because I know that all 4 of them were taken, and the other one just leads to another portal in the place. Which is here and here. You remember that much.
Okay.
Would it be possible for me to try and use my longsword?
Well, yes, it would be possible for you to try that.
To try and sort of like lever it off in any sort of way.
I don't think you could manage that.
Okay.
Liebrecht wasn't here before, was he? I don't think.
No, he wasn't.
Okay, so he wouldn't know that they had to use like the magical thing to smash them.
I'll try my sword.
Sure.
Try and get
Go
rid
for an
of.
attack.
I'll try it one-handed. Does a 14 hit?
Well, it hits, but it doesn't seem to affect it in any way. So it's like
Okay.
you whack at it and you just like bounce off.
I'll try one more time. That's 14.
Give me an Arcana check.
Okay. 14.
You feel like it's not just that this thing is there. You feel like there's a force around it as well.
Okay.
You're not sure what, but you definitely felt there was something.
Okay.
And I'd say that those activities would equate to about the summoning time. So Drat gets summoned back into existence and has just like a very shocked look on their face, especially since they're back here.
Okay, what happened?
So, we were trying to figure out portals, then red person, friend dragon person appeared, flipped switch, explosion.
But I thought he was here anyway.
No. It was there was the like two of them. New one appeared, different looking but similar. Smelled same.
Like different dimension version of same person?
You like looks over at you like, maybe.
Multiverse theory, damn you.
But we went to not nice place. Then you pulled me back here.
It looked like the not nice place.
Have you seen movie Dune?
No.
Anthony not seen movies.
80s one.
Big sandy place.
Also, like Tatooine.
Yeah. You seen the Star Wars play?
Got it, like Tatooine. Got it, now I get it.
Like Planet Tatooine.
So... That's not very good.
Also, very little magic there.
God.
Oh. Not good. Very not good.
Wait, so are they
This
back in
deck-
the future? What?
This is the second campaign I have been involved in the last week that has brought up that place.
I don't know what place you mean.
Funny.
What did it look like around there? What was the sky like? What are the colours?
How many
Planety?
Mad Max hordes were roving through the desert?
Oh yeah. I saw Mr. Max. He was there. Mr. Insane Max.
What was the sky like?
Normal-ish?
Normalish, like orangey?
Yeah?
Blue?
Yeah?
Good, good. Okay.
So
Hmm.
nothing important has been lost.
Uh,
This is Graham talking, not Smoothies smashing up the crystal holders.
It's
I
fine.
mean,
All that you lost was a 40th level dragon, the slime, one of the Nurus, and Strix.
how could you let anything bad happen to Strix, Andrew?
It's,
I'm
it's the story.
Holy.
I control it, so he's in a nasty place, but he is fine.
He is fine. It's all
How do we
good.
figure out where they went, and how do we figure out how to get them back?
Like, Drat just shrugs.
I mean, we have a spell jammer.
I tested quickly with the drag, like, where do you go if I flip you away? And then I can disappear. And then 10 seconds later I make him reappear.
Pocket dimension.
Ah.
Can't go to where they are too far away.
Oh, so we definitely need. Well, we have the technology to reach them. They just could be anywhere.
Start shoving the thing through the portals and see if it sees one that's good.
This is what Smoothie says as he arrives.
If it's been there before, it'll remember it, right?
I mean, that seems reasonable.
Would you be okay with that, Drat?
If you say so.
Look, you're a cute thing, and the overgod of reality just knows that cute things can't be hurt properly in this world, universe, multiverse. That's how things work.
Unless the story demands it.
Yeah,
That's true.
We can try.
Let's just
Having
send
him
Drat
have
in
a
as a
peek.
scout.
Are these portals in the room that we're in right now? Are they just not broken, or are they open?
They're not turned on. The ones with the X's, like the entire structure has been destroyed.
And what exactly did where exactly did the person, whoever it was, flip? You said they flipped the switch,
Yeah.
then everything exploded?
He like flies over
Where
and shows
where
like
was who where
he like goes to
before the
here
explosion?
and
Yeah.
shows there's like a panel that lifts up, and it's basically like you see that all of the portals in this room are connected to that panel. And it looks like there's like different levers and stuff, and the levers towards the ones that are X'd out are in an opposite direction to the others.
Okay, and which one did they pull to make everything explode?
That one.
And that's one of the
which
ones that
one
X'd
does he
out.
point to?
So he points at the one for this one. Oh, you were so so close, just opposite.
I just thought
Alright.
that if anything was like happened with this one, it might have like destroyed like phone wise.
Alright, we need a very smart person to come and look at this.
This one is like destroyed, right? Everything with an X is.
Yeah, but like
Yes.
it's connected to the central circuit area, which means that there might be some information like on this circuit breaker thing that tells us about where this place is, but we'd need a smart person to be like
You go and get
smart
some.
about
You
it.
need me to look at this stuff?
Smart
Oh,
people.
Are you there?
Anthony just like Anthony just starts walking off and goes like to find Smoothie. It's like,
No, Smoothie's there now.
oh, he's
Yeah,
just
sorry,
there.
I've just not moved on the map because I'm
He-
bad at things.
He's just Smoothie. Please look at things. You're smart.
Okay, I will tinker and look at things. What do I need to roll?
I've also slightly retconned that because I like that idea more than what I had in my head. Top one doesn't have an X anymore. Just these bottom ones do.
Okay.
And
I'll have a look at them and see what I can figure out.
they look progressively less destroyed the further away you get from the bottom one.
It's like 50% of the frame, 25% of the frame, no
0.
frame.
There's like just the bottom.
Okay, is there any way to get data about them, about the destroyed ones? Like, can I see anything that can help us?
You could look at the like panel that was in the middle, which
Sure,
is
I'll go and have a look at that.
that's where like the main crystals for these ones are stored.
Okay, I'll go and have a look at that and try and work out what's going on. What do I need to have a roll for that?
Arcana. One Arcana and one weird tools.
Investigation? Okay, one weird tools, got it. Arcana.
Very good.
28, and weird tools is a 24.
Okay.
I can make that a 28 if that's better. But I
Yeah,
think that's
go on, do it. Why not?
Okay, I'll make it a 28.
So
I'll
you-
go 28, 28.
Yeah, 228s. With 228s, you don't understand the particulars of, like, yes, this is the thing that would lead me to this place. But you understand this is different but the same to the engine of the ship.
Okay.
So you know that this works on... It's obviously made a bit different, but it's definitely the same thing where it's like these crystals are powering / being powered by the Matrix, and you have the feeling that you may be able to use, like, take a crystal out and use it as, like, the same thing that you do in the ship of, like, using the map to locate things.
So, do I think I could, like, do you mean like I connect it to the ship?
Yeah.
Or,
Like,
yeah, okay,
you
so
could essentially...
the thing I was trying to do previously that didn't work, but I think I can do
Yeah,
it now.
well, it's based on what you were trying before. You didn't manage to do it, but you got the idea that you think you could get it to work. And you're like, I think these would work the same, that they'd work for powering the ship, and maybe with that one powering, it would help me lead to where it went, maybe?
Okay, I'm like, so the explosion came from the bottom one, which makes it most likely they went to that one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. The other one is like, so there's like a chamber that changes them out. Do I think that I could work out a way to retrofit that kind of idea onto the ship, where we could have like an auto changer between, like a changer between the different places?
So you don't think you could do that unless you either took apart this, like, machine that's in front of you.
Well, I'm going to need to take apart this machine to get out those crystals anyway, right? Like,
Yeah, but so, like, if you took this apart, you could either use those parts or manage to cobble together something similar. You just have to, like, have an understanding of it. But you definitely
Cool.
think that you could do that if you did that.
I'm going to try doing that using my new assistant, an apprentice, as well,
Mm-hmm.
to like help me out.
So that would
I'm gonna
definitely
try
be
and take-
help action.
Yeah, I'm going to try and take apart this machine to then be able to retrofit it into our awesome ship.
Okay, what? So they're doing this stuff. What's everyone else doing?
Meditating,
way I can
as
help?
always. Because Anthony, this is all beyond Anthony's realm of punching things, really. Unless Smoothie really needs something punched, Anthony cannot be helpful here.
I suppose I will. So is the crystal here,
Yes.
or is, okay? I will step here,
Mm-hmm.
and I will cast Shatter on the orb around the crystal.
Okay.
So
You see, I'll just tell you straight away that it doesn't do what you would hope it does, but it definitely seems to be affected by the magic.
Okay. So. Um.
Give me an Arcana check.
Yeah. So. Okay. Eight.
No, not good enough. You can't quite figure out what magic this is.
Yeah. I really want that crystal thing. I'm sort of halfway between. I'm halfway between. Like persuade. How big is this chamber? Like in the height wise.
About 30 feet up, I think it was. 30 or 40.
Right. How tall is the portal?
It is about 10 feet. So it's essentially like big enough that most races could fit through it.
No, I was just thinking of something I could potentially do.
Okay, while that's happening, Smoothie,
Yeah.
can you give me advantage, space tools? Could you give me 5 rolls?
Go Smoothie. Go Smoothie. Go Smoothie.
Movie.
Yay!
Five
I
rolls.
was
Okay, so the first 3 rolls are you disconnecting these 3, which are like the 3 that are still active, which you succeed at. The nat 20 is you figuring out how to like successfully take the machine without like having to take it all apart, and then the last one is you managing to take it out. So you now have this weird switcher machine.
Okay. And I have the crystals that were part of it, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I will make a mark on the one that is the one that they were most likely gone to,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will go. I've got it. I'm going to go fit this to the ship.
You just see
Oh,
like
no.
covered in oil and arcane juices, just Smoothie pop up from the hole in the ground. Like, there you go, done.
Nice.
Wow,
I guess we'll
there
go...
wasn't any explosions.
That's impressive. Especially for Smoothie. I will head back to the ship.
Okay. Can everyone give me a very easy perception check on the way back?
Okay.
And then wait.
I haven't gone back yet.
That's why I'm getting them to do it.
Oh wow,
Alright.
I'm really bad at perception today.
I did say
20.
very easy.
I can't find my perception check button.
Wow, that's really bad perception.
It's-
Okay, so everybody, as you're like going past, notice that this door is open.
I'll go and investigate.
Which door is open? That one.
Lee Bricht. What have you been doing?
Smoothie wants the crystals from the portals, right? I'm trying to get the crystal from this portal for him.
Is this
Sleep
room
for
like...
now. We have more important things to do now.
That's true.
The room feels very evil.
It feels exceedingly evil, eh?
Does it react to my evil shard?
No, actually. Can... Oh, what roll do I need? I mean, I want a sanity check. What roll would a sanity check be?
Wisdom?
Sure, yeah. Anthony,
Yeah,
give me a
wisdom save.
wisdom save.
14.
Uh,
Not great, not...
you
not-
start
not
getting
perfect.
flashes of the creature that you saw that made you insane.
Oh god! No, not again!
Not enough to bring the insanity back, but you get like a flash, and it's like you associate this portal with that somehow.
Oh god, never go through that portal. We should blow this portal up. Nobody
wrong?
should
What-
ever need to go there again. No, get out of that
What-
room. Bad,
What's
no.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
It's like
That place leads to eldritch horrors of unspeakableness.
Aurora's like, what you going on about? Like,
No.
just
But-
like walks to like no, it just like walks to.
Aurora, get back from there. Don't go anywhere
Like-
that boy goes.
But no, just like
It's the-
Aurora goes to this bit, like just where the door is, and just like sniffs and hisses at that room.
Yeah, don't go in there, Aurora. It's for bad people.
Backs away slowly,
Good, Aurora. Gives pat.
runs.
That's
Runs
what
away
we
from
should
the
do.
pat.
We need to... Oh, sad.
So,
Anyway, we need to
So
blow
the-
this room up.
does
Oh.
Smoothie not want the crystal?
Let's just
Um,
leave the crystal for now and try to get to our dragon friend.
Yeah, let's just go to our dragon friend and hope this place somehow de-exists itself by the time we come
He
back.
exists.
I'll come out of the room and I'll say to Anthony, will you help me?
He's asking if I'll jam the door shut. I will close the door. I'm not sure if I can do anything more than close the door, frankly.
I mean, you could put something in front of it. You could like
Could I
close it and like
roll-
smash the lock.
Could I? Is this portal frame like? Can it? Is it sort of? Could I detach it and roll it in the way?
No, they're
In
like part of the wall.
Sure, I will. Attempt to smash the lock. Once it is locked.
Yeah, I'll shut the door and put the lock on if there is one.
Or not smash the lock, because that seems like a bad plan. If we're trying to keep it locked.
I mean, like smash it as in so that it cannot be unlocked.
Oh,
I will smash
that
it
only
in a
works if
way
it's already
that-
locked, right?
True.
Yeah. Can I like wedge something underneath it to make it harder to open?
Yeah, you can find a chair.
Sure. I'll wedge it so it's harder to open. Well, that's as good as I can do.
No
I don't know if
eldritch
I'll-
horrors are getting past that chair.
Exactly. I don't know if Smoothie has like arcane lock or something, but
Really does not have arcane lock.
let's go.
let's get out of here away from the Eldritch Horror place.
Uh,
Hey, is this portal still working?
it is. There's like a cold breeze next to that one.
Can I stick my head through?
You can.
I'm gonna head straight back to the ship and start putting stuff on while these people are clowning about.
Yeah, I
Isn't
will
that the
follow
portal
you
that
to the
just
ship and
Brings you
meditate
to
there.
another place in the whole portal room thing.
No, this one and this one are the two that are connected.
Okay.
Do I see anything if I stick my head through?
Cloud. Well, yeah, literally clouds.
Okay.
Uh,
I'll pull my head back
you
through.
definitely feel like if you step through, you likely fall.
Okay, I'll bring my head back through and head back to the ship.
Cool. On the way past, Smoothie, you see Aurora like gnawing on the like metal container that is underneath where the crystal was here.
I'm like, what is it? What do you see in Draconic?
Fear, says in Draconic back.
Yeah, I know. I've got the crystal. We can attach it to the ship.
No, inside.
Oh, what? I'll look down at it.
It's like a metal container that's attached to the floor underneath where the crystal was. It looks like it has a stopper, but it's been like, in this case, actually melt welded shut.
Cool. I will use my space tools to cut it. Try and cut it open.
Okay. Oh god, I didn't think you were going to cut it open. What's
Wait,
up?
what did I find?
Well, each of the things had a metal container underneath where the crystal was.
Yeah, I want to cut it off the thing.
Okay.
So wait, which one are you doing? Are you cutting it loose or cutting it open?
Loose, I think.
Loose, I think. I think I may have worded it badly.
Okay.
To start with.
Good. I don't need to think.
I want to pull the thing off to see what it is.
Okay, so you, after some work and like, you using your tools and the welding stuff, and Aurora like, breath weaponing, to try and do it. After a while, everyone's come back like, "What do you do? Oh, you're doing something. We went back to the ship and you never came." You managed to get it loose off the wall. Aurora picks it up in her mouth and is happy.
Okay. What is it?
Can't talk because there's a thing in her mouth. You could give me an Arcana check.
That was more what I was angling for.
Ah, you were asking God, not the dragon with a thing in its mouth. Sure, you know that this is an iron flask.
Oh.
You
Those
can
are usually interesting, right?
you can also tell that very likely all the other ones are as well.
What was that iron flask? Do they usually contain something inside them?
They can contain many things.
It can contain a lot of things.
In fact, I think they can just contain anything.
I'm gonna see if I can get that one off Aurora and right on the side of it, Fey portal.
Like, Aurora just, like, leave us the head up so you can write on the side of it.
And I'm like, alright, everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's an iron flask under each of these things containing something to do with the place it goes to.
Give me just a straight intelligence from Smoothie.
Can I give him?
It's fine. 18's enough.
Right.
You aren't sure, but you get the feeling that potentially these things are what are continuously powering them. So they're drawing power from whatever is sealed within.
Oh.
I explain this to people and I'm like, something is contained with these flasks powering this system.
So
Are
they
they
must.
using creatures as batteries?
Yeah,
Sounds like it.
that's what Smoothie seems to think.
So they're either powerful in terms of magic or valuable or both.
So, hey, do you guys want to crack some of those and get them out while I go fix the ship? Because I need to go fix the ship eventually. Stop distracting me with new things, God.
Yes, let's free
Oh,
these
maybe
creatures.
we should just leave them for now
No, get them all.
and ask the
the-
people who have been researching them for a while when we get them back.
It does seem reasonable.
That doesn't seem reasonable to me.
These creatures are being tortured, kept in tiny
You
little
shut up.
cages.
Your opinions don't matter.
Oh God!
You monster.
It was an evil creature that was going to try and destroy our
Sleep with
friend.
one eye open on my ship.
That thing was going to try and destroy our dragon. It was going to try and destroy Aurora. I was doing everyone a favor.
Things aren't set in stone.
That's true. Especially
Yes, but
because
you said-
killing it. In fact, killing it proves that things aren't set in stone. That's how
Yes, but
unset in stone things are.
Yes, but
I
you
just
saw
leave. I'm going to go fix the ship, and I'm like flipping off Libra because
I'll send message, and I'll say, you saw what happened in the future.
Just like you connect the message and you just hear like la 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 la, and then he turns a corner and you can't see him anymore.
I'll shout, you saw what happened in the future.
That was in our past.
Yeah.
And just like Aurora just happily trots behind. So, quick last question. What is everyone doing?
Follow and
Sitting
go
on the
help
ship,
all of you.
Indeed.
So you're heading back to the ship.
Waiting for Smoothie to like finish these sort of modifications so we can go save our friends who are in a place where there's no magic.
Friends.
Okay, so you all exit out of the building and you do notice that there is a ship approaching.
Man, that's impressive. This far inland.
Yeah, you can well, like the tower thing is like, yeah, it's elevated, so you can see the water from here.
Oh, we can wait. The modifications will probably take a while, so we can wait for them here.
Yeah.
So, the very last thing before we end for today, you wait and you watch as it seems like just a flood of kobolds comes off the ship, and at the head of them you see someone you find familiar, and they all
The
walk.
spell?
Eh?
He said find familiar.
Ha ha ha. No. You find them familiar.
Find them familiar?
Yes.
Dispel.
I look around
Doubt
for a
we
rat
can
to
see
give
that
them
from
as
that
a
distance,
familiar.
though.
For God's sake.
Counter spell.
And at the head of the group you see a very familiar face.
Thank you.
As it is your good friend Nuru. He's like, ah, you guys are here. Have you seen
long
Nuru
time.
anywhere?
Oh yeah, Nuru's probably in another dimension, stuck with a dragon, a slime, and a kobold, and are all in a place where there's basically no magic and possibly dead. But don't worry, it's fine. We've stolen strange alien technology that we're using for the first time to try and fly through dimensions.
To maybe go protect them. Plus, hello, I'm Liebrecht. I don't.
Oh yeah, also
Libra
the
will be
apocalypse is
staying
gonna
on.
also the apocalypse is gonna occur, and we're trying to prevent that.
So yeah, how does Nuru respond to that?
Which Nuru is this Nuru, and that will change
I-
your spots.
I can't remember. I did tell Christian, but I can't remember which one it was.
Well,
It was the
should
blue
be...
one, I think.
No, this one should be... If it's the second one to arrive, this one should be the
Tadpole one.
tadpole one.
Yes, because I remember now
Yeah.
they had to stay behind for a bit longer.
Oh, for the sake of brevity, he just sighs and face palms.
And with that,
On the-
we will
the
find
bright
out next
side,
time. There'll be
It
no
did not set in
familiars.
stone.
Oh, the world's gonna end. Or is it? Maybe you've already stopped it.
Theoretically.
Someone quickly give a heroic goodbye.
And let me counterspell the end of this session. Farewell.
Bye bye.
Yeah, me too.